the kitchen with Lo. I am Lo, by the way. Y'all, look, listen. Your girl is about to jump in this kitchen and shake these pots a little bit, okay? Y'all, I'm going to make this cornbread delight bowls, okay? Y'all, it consists of roast cabbage with sausage and macaroni and cheese, and of course some honey cornbread, okay? All in one little bowl. Y'all, look, listen, when I tell you delicious, delicious, okay, y'all? So we're gonna jump in this pot and shake them a little bit, okay? So y'all, let's get it. Okay, y'all, these are some of my ingredients that I will be using. I have some sour cream, some chopped up onions and bell peppers back there in that bag. I have some black pepper here, some bay leaves, some thyme, some Italian seasoning, some Tony's. I have some cheese back there. I have some onion powder, some meat seasoning, some garlic and herb, and some garlic powder. Y'all, let's jump on these pots. Okay, y'all, I got a roast here, and I'm going to pat it dry. I done washed it and got all the gook and nastiness off it. So I'm just going to pat it dry. Y'all, look, listen. I'm about to turn into a butcher, baby. Yes, a butcher. You hear me? I'm about to grab this knife, and we finna split this roast down the middle. Yes, look, listen. Y'all, I'm gonna make 2 roasts out of one. This was a very thick roast, y'all. I found it at Walmart for $19. Can y'all believe that? So look, listen, your girl turned into the butcher. Here I am cutting off the fat and all that. Yes, got to get rid of all that, baby. Look, listen, don't nobody want to be chewing on no fat. Where they do that at? Okay. But anyways, y'all, here I am struggling, child, because y'all know I ain't used to all this. I ain't used to turning into the butcher, okay? But today we finna make it do what it do, okay? We finna split this roast. Look at God. Child, I had done split it into 2. Look at that. Yes, indeed. So, y'all, what we gonna do next, baby? We gonna hit it with some good old seasoning, baby. Look, listen. Y'all season y'all meat however you want to, okay? I'm gonna cook how I know my family gonna eat it, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna throw my little seasoning on it real good. Y'all make sure you do both sides, okay? Child, we're going to get that pot all hot and nice and drop some oil in this pot. And we're going to put them roasts right on in. Do you feel me? Look at that. Yes, the oil was hot. That pot was ready. Y'all, look, listen. We're going to fit both of these roasts in this pot. I ain't finna play with it. I did not come to play, honey. I'm finna get in this kitchen and get out this kitchen, okay? So here I am just putting them roasts in there, baby. And look, listen, we're going to let them sear up real good, honey, on both sides. Do you feel me? Look at that. Look at that crust on that roast. I said that crust, baby, on that roast. That's what you're looking for, honey. You ain't trying to cook the roast all the way through, okay? It's going to cook in the oven. But, child, while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and make this quick little gravy, okay? That's a can of cream of mushroom soup. I added in 2 cans. Y'all make sure you get everything out of that can, honey. You done paid your money for it. Make sure you get everything out of there, okay? Y'all, look, listen. When I tell y'all I enjoy getting on here talking to y'all, I don't see y'all no other way but family. You know what I mean? That is some beef Lipton soup dip mix. And I'm just going to add that on in now, along with my little seasoning, y'all. And I'm going to throw some beef broth in there, too. Y'all, look, listen. Get in that kitchen and shake them pots a little bit, okay? Y'all, I am so overjoyed at the blessings that's been coming my way lately. I can't thank no one but God, okay? He is so amazing and so worthy to be praised, y'all. I am blessed and highly favored. Thank you, Jesus, for that, y'all. Trials and tribulations may come our way, but y'all always keep the faith. Do you hear me? Don't never give up on God. On this part, y'all, I am adding in my beef broth. And I'm just going to mix that up real well, y'all, with all my seasonings. If y'all can smell the aroma from this gravy, whoo, it smells so good. Y'all know I like me some good old herbs. And y'all know thyme is my favorite herb. I love the flavor of it. I am also going to add in a little bit of browning just to give that gravy some color, a dark color, because we are cooking roast here. I need that gravy to be a little dark like me, okay? Just a little dark like me, a little chocolate, you feel me? But anyways, we're going to add in some onion and bell peppers right into our gravy. And we're going to mix that in very well. And then we're going to move right along to pouring it on top of our roast. Honey, look, listen, them roasts were screaming like, coat me, baby, coat me. Look at that. Yes, indeed, honey. Ain't nothing like some good old gravy. You hear me? Yes, y'all, this is 4 roasts. Well, it was 2, and I cut them in half and made 4, okay? But hey, you got to do what you got to do when you're in the kitchen and you're feeding a lot of people, okay? I'm just adding in some carrots. I had some canned potatoes in my pantry. I said, why not? Let's add these potatoes on in them. I'ma hit it with them bay leaves. Also, y'all already know we got to have some bay leaves in there, honey. We love them little herbs and things, okay? We gonna put a lid on both of our roaster pans and we gonna slide them right on in the oven, y'all. We gonna get that to going. And after we get that to going, y'all, we gonna move right on along to this good old cabbage, okay? My kids love cabbage for some reason. You hear me? I be like, y'all want collard greens? They be like, why you can't cook cabbage? I be like, really? So cabbage it is, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cut up our cabbage and get it to going, y'all. And then we going to move right along to cutting up our sauces and getting this cabbage right. I'm going to put all my little seasoning and things in it. And hey, it is what it is. And no, there is not a certain way to cut a cabbage, okay? You cut that cabbage how you want to cut that cabbage, okay? It's going to wither up and swivel up anyways in the pot. I'm just popping that little core out, baby, and I'm just finna ride out. Look at me. Yes, indeed. It ain't no special way to cut no cabbage. You cut that cabbage however you want to cut your cabbage. I'm tired of people saying, I cut my cabbage this way. I cut. This ain't your cabbage. It's mine, okay? Cook how you want to cook it. I'm going to cook how I want to cook in my kitchen, okay? But anyways, y'all, we going to cut that cabbage on up, baby. I'm just sitting it to the side in a bowl. I'm going to get ready to wash it. I'm going to go ahead and cut up this other half, baby. And I'm going to get it to going. Y'all, this is not the only cabbage I'm going to cut up. Y'all ain't going to see me cut up the other cabbage. But I'm going to cut up 2 more cabbages. Like I said, I am feeding a lot of people. So I'd rather have more than enough food than to run out of food. You never want to run out of food when you're feeding the crowd. That's just embarrassing. Ain't no other way to say it. It's just embarrassing, okay? You always want more than enough, okay? So here I am, y'all, just cutting up them little leaf pieces. Y'all already know you had a little leaf pieces that just won't act right when you're cutting up the cabbage. I'm just going to roll that up. Just roll it on up and cut it on up, okay, y'all? And we're going to move right on along to washing our cabbage. I don't know how you guys wash your cabbage. Some people just wash their cabbage in warm water, cold water. But I always put vinegar in my cabbage and I wash it really good. And I probably do it twice to be exact. Just make sure you don't see nothing in your cabbage. Make sure you don't see no grit, no dirt, stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for when washing cabbage. So my cabbage looked really clean and bright. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the water. And I'm probably going to re-rinse it again just to make sure that I got everything out of my cabbage. That's just me. Like I said, cook how you cook. But anyways, y'all, we're going to move right on along to cooking our cabbage. Nothing hard about it. But I'm going to go ahead and cut up the smoked sausage and get those cut all up. And then get these cabbages to going. Everybody know it don't take cabbage long. So we're going to cut up our sausage. I wasn't going to saute them a little bit, but I thought, they're sausage. I mean, I feel like sausages need a little color on them. So I am going to put them in a skillet and saute them a little bit. I wasn't, but I mean, it wouldn't be more than right to just put a little color on these sausages, okay? You can't be lazy when you're cooking. Just go ahead and show that food some love, okay? And I'm gonna put a little oil in my little skillet right here, and I'm gonna drop them sausage right in. I ain't trying to cook them till they crisp or none of that. I just want a little color on them before I put them in with my cabbages. That's all I'm trying to do. Nothing major, okay? Soon as I start seeing a little color, on them, then I will remove them from the burner and put them into my cabbage. And ain't nothing like putting your cabbage together. I feel like that's just an awesome thing when you add in your seasoning, your meats, and then your onion and bell peppers. It's just something about cooking cabbage. Is such a bright color vegetable to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my sausage along with my mixed bell peppers and onions, and then I'm gonna put my seasoning on it. Don't panic. I know this pot look a little full. Okay, I did tell y'all this was 3 cabbages. Don't panic, okay? I know the pot look a little full. Calm down, okay? It will wither down. It will wither all down. It'll be look like I cook only 2 cabbages, okay? But I'm gonna add me in my little seasoning, and I'm gonna throw my little lid on it, and we gonna come back and check on it just to show y'all it's okay. Pump your brakes. And I did add some beef broth into my cabbage. I know y'all like, oh, she done stuffed this pot. Calm down. It ain't that serious, okay? But anyways, y'all, I'm going to throw that little lid on it, and we're going to move right on to making this macaroni and cheese. I'm going to put some oil in my water. That's just so my pasta won't stick, along with some salt. Now, while we're waiting on that to boil, we're going to move right on to this cornbread, okay? I think this is like 5 boxes of cornbread just to start off with. I may need to make more later on, but 5 boxes for right now. So don't be looking like, dang, she put a lot of eggs in there. This is 5 boxes of cornbread, okay? And it requires an egg a box. So I'm going to put 5 eggs in there, okay? So calm down, pump your brakes. But anyways, y'all, we're going to go ahead and make this cornbread. I'm going to mix it up right quick, and I'm going to set it to the side until I'm ready for it, y'all. But I just want to go ahead and get it out the way because my brain is moving fast. I know what I got to do in the kitchen, okay? I got people to feed. So I'm just going to mix it on up, y'all. I ain't showing y'all my secret ingredient, okay? And I'm doing that on purpose. I'm not showing you my secret ingredients that makes my cornbread. They call it cornbread cake. But anywho, let's move on over here to this pasta. While our water done got a little boiling, I'm going to go ahead and add in our pasta. And this is 3 boxes of noodles. I could not find any elbow noodles in Walmart. I don't know what's going on. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and add in this pasta. We're going to go ahead and check on our cabbage that y'all was so worried about, honey. Y'all thought the pot was going to overflow, but it didn't. I told y'all it's going to wither down. It's not that serious. But anyways, the cabbage is looking and smelling wonderful. Okay, y'all? I'm just checking on it. It still got a little fight in it, so we're going to let it go a little bit, okay? We're going to jump back over here to this pasta, okay? The noodles are done. I'm going to drain them and place them in an aluminum pan so I can get this macaroni and cheese to jumping, okay? And I'm going to add in some sour cream. I don't know how y'all do y'all's, but this is how I do mine. So don't come for me, okay? I'm going to add in some sour cream to my pasta. I'm going to season my noodles. That's very important to me that you season your noodles. Everything got to have some flavor. Okay? I'm big on flavor. Okay? But anyways, we're going to season our pasta and mix in our seasoning really, really well, y'all. And then we're going to add in some sharp cheddar cheese. I'm adding in my sharp cheddar cheese, and that's just to have some cheese going throughout those noodles, y'all, okay? Nobody don't want no bland noodles. Don't give me no noodles with just, But anyways, we're going to go ahead and make this cheese sauce. I'm going to drop in 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to allow that butter to melt, okay? So when that butter melt, we finna add in this flour. Look at me, y'all. I'm whisking, okay? Don't forget to whisk while adding in your flour. That's very important, okay? And while I'm whisking, I'm going to add in my milk in moderation, y'all. I'm not just going to pour all the milk in there. No, that just ain't how you do it, okay? You're going to add it in moderations, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and add in my cream cheese. Make sure your cream cheese is already softened. That way you don't have to fight with it in order for it to melt. It will just melt smoothly throughout your little mixture that you got already in your pot. Keep that in mind. Please make sure your cream cheese is already softened so you won't be like, oh, this cream cheese. It'll go smoothly. So here I am adding in more milk. Like I said, I'm going to add that in moderation. And I'm just going to keep whisking, y'all. Just whisking. You always want a smooth consistency going on in your pot. Always want a smooth consistency. If it start looking bumpy, lumpy, just add in more liquid. That's all you got to do. And keep whisking continuously. But anywho, y'all, it is looking good and everything like that. So I'm going to add in some sharp cheddar cheese and some Kobe Jack cheese. You may add in whatever kind of cheese that you like, but this is the kind of cheese that I had on hand. So that's what I'm using in this cheese sauce. And I'm just whipping, just trying to get this cheese to go ahead and melt so we can put this mac and cheese together. My cheese sauce is looking really, really good. Look at it, y'all. Yes, indeedy. Now, I don't know how y'all add y'all eggs in, but I'm about to add in 2 eggs into my cheese sauce. To me, it just gives my sauce a little smoothness, a little creaminess. That's just how I do mine, y'all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add in my eggs and whip them in right quick. Look at that color, y'all. It's just beautiful. So once I get finished whipping in my eggs, I'm going to go ahead and season my cheese sauce. Use whatever kind of seasonings that your household like. I did a little bit of Tony, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some black pepper, and a little paprika. That's all I put in the cheese sauce. And I'm going to mix it together really smoothly. And when I don't see any more seasonings like sitting on top, then I know my cheese sauce is ready to be poured on top of my pasta. And I'm just gonna mix it on in really well, y'all. And we finna coat this pasta, y'all. Look, listen, look at it. Yes, indeedy. Look how good that cheese sauce look, y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and coat our pasta so we can get it in the oven and we can get out this kitchen, okay, y'all? I can relax a little bit. But anyways, y'all, you add as much cheese sauce as you desire. If your noodles don't look coated all the way, then add more cheese sauce. You know, that's why I try to always make more than enough cheese sauce. Because you never know. Those noodles be thick, okay? And noodles suck up moisture. So add as much as you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of that sharp cheddar on top along with some Kobe Jack. And we're going to place it in the oven, y'all, and see how it looks when it come out. I'm just spreading this cheese all over. I am going to sprinkle some paprika on top along with some dry parsley. And then we're going to slide it in the oven, y'all. And I don't know how long you let your macaroni go. I do about 30-35 minutes. And here it is, y'all. Look at that macaroni and cheese. Looks so good. Okay, here I am just showing you guys. And let's assemble our cornbread bowls, y'all. When I say cornbread bowls, I put them in these little aluminum bowls, y'all. I cut out the middle with a spoon. And no, I do not throw away that cornbread. I'm going to use it for stuffing for Thanksgiving, okay? Here I am with the cabbage, y'all. Look, listen, I call this a cornbread delight bowl. I love it. Y'all, don't forget that I do have a vlogging channel. I will leave the link below. That way y'all can get another side of me watching my vlogging channel. Here I am putting that roast, baby. Look, listen, you got to have a purpose when you're cooking, okay? You got to have a purpose, y'all. This is my cornbread delight bowls, y'all. And people love them, okay? People love them. And I do too. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for rolling with me. Have a blessed one.